Hi everyone, welcome to Linda's Creative Life. It's been a little bit since I made my last video, and I've just been struggling a lot, and I thought I would come on and share with you some of what's going on. So I am having some physical issues, like as you get old, that happens, I found out. But ever since I had COVID the first time, like what, 3.5 years ago or something, it caused me, I had long COVID from it. I also had heart issues and breathing issues. So the doctors discovered that I had tachycardia and put me on a beta blocker, and that's really just helped a lot. And my breathing got a little better, but I'm older and I might have a few extra pounds on me. Anyway, so I was doing fine, still doing everything, getting a little tired and out of breath, but not like I am now. And then a year ago, year and a few months ago, right after my mom passed away in November, I got COVID again. And ever since I had that COVID, I have not been well. I've just not been able to bounce back. There was a lot of stress of trying to move and settle up mom's estate and just, like one thing after another. And what was so hard was I couldn't even pack a box in my house because I just had no energy and no breath. And it's been getting worse and worse. And I finally just really made myself face it that this was not something that was normal. I mean, I can't literally, I walk down the hall to my bathroom and back and I'm out of breath. I can't do much of anything without being out of breath. To do dishes in my kitchen, just to load my dishwasher, I have to go do a few things and then I have to sit down and rest, get my breath back, and then I do it again. So something that takes someone 15, 20 minutes takes me an hour. It's very, very debilitating, and it's been really hard to deal with. So why didn't you go to the doctor, Linda? Well, I did. I did go to the doctor, and she gave me a rescue inhaler, and it does help a little bit, but it doesn't solve the issue. So we have started a bunch of tests that I've been needing. So they did a sonogram of my heart, and everything seemed good with my heart. They did a chest x-ray, and my lungs looked good, but I do have a really large hiatal hernia. So there's some issue with that. It might be pressing, the hiatal hernia might be pressing on my diaphragm or on my stomach, not my stomach, my diaphragm or my lungs, and causing some issues. And if so, then that might need surgery. But before I can do that, we have to get me a pulmonary evaluation because I might also have asthma from COVID, or just old lady asthma, as one of my lovely friends told me. It might be just old lady asthma. Anyway, it has just knocked me for a loop. I mean, I can't do anything. It's very frustrating, but I'm trying to remain calm and just work through it. But, I get everything delivered to me. I order everything online, have my groceries delivered, and, I do get to see my grandchildren once in a while because I can drive over there and just sit there and they just take care of me. And, for Christmas, my daughter gave me a date. It was so fun. We went out to eat, and then we went to like a sip and paint or whatever they call it. And we had such a good time, but we were walking just like half a block from the restaurant to the art studio, and I had to stop. I just could not breathe, and I had already used my rescue inhaler. It just, Sarah was like, "Oh, Mom, we need to figure out what's going on." So that's what we're doing. Well, I couldn't get a pulmonary evaluation until the end of this month. And then once I do that, I will see the surgeon, and we will decide if the surgery might help or if medication might help. And hopefully, I'm going to get some of my life back, and I'm going to be able to be a little more active. So that is one of the reasons I've been coloring a lot, is because it's easy just to do when I'm resting. And I haven't been doing any crafting because I can't organize my craft room yet. I'm hoping that will get done, but we'll just have to wait and see. So first things first, I have to get all these tests, and I have to see what else is going on. And in the meanwhile, the stress has caused my blepharitis to be horrible. I'm breaking out. I have terrible, very dainty skin. And I look at something and I break out. So my eyes are a mess right now. It's just one thing after another. You know how you feel like when you start down that little hole and it just swirls you down to the bottom. And I'm working really hard not to be super depressed and to just keep a positive attitude. And so I appreciate all of your thoughts and prayers for me in that. So it's going to be, the end of the month before I know anything. Also, meanwhile, my children's father has a major surgery coming up the end of the month. It was scheduled for a couple weeks ago, but the doctor got sick and they had to cancel it. One of his surgeons, it's a 2-surgeon. It's a really major surgery on his back. And we are just really praying that he makes it through and that it helps with some of the constant pain that he's in. So my sweet daughter, Sarah, is really tied up with helping him and taking care of him. He can't drive now because of some of the drugs he's on, and it's just, But we did celebrate in February his birthday and Sarah's birthday, and it was just lovely to spend some time with him, and he was in a great mood. So that's what my life is. It's hurry up and rest, throw some clothes in the washing machine and then breathe. I mean, it's really bad. My sweet neighbors have been taking my trash out for me. I don't get my mail every day. I sometimes will, if I go to the store, well, I don't go to the store, but if I go somewhere and I come back, I get my mail from the car. But like once a week or something, I'll try to walk down there and get the mail. It's very frustrating, but I'm just trying to be really positive and think, So I'm going to be 75 in June, and I want this, I hope that we figure out what's going on, and that by June I'm ready to celebrate being old. 75. Oh my gosh, I don't know how it's happened, but there it is. So sorry for all the babbling away, but I've been trying to think about making this for a little while, and so I'm not doing much to make videos, and I'm just, I am fighting a little depression, but I'm working really hard to be as positive as I can about this. So I thank you all so much, and I will talk to you soon. And take care of yourselves. It's a crazy world right now. Love you. Bye.